Kia ora, I'm Niuean and welcome to our Fresh Panel Show. And if you've got something to say, you better say it with your chest. Today we're talking about emerging artists, people at the very start of their haerenga in music. So where do we start? How do we start? And what do we have to do to get noticed? As an emerging artist, what is that stage where you think you get out of that name? You know, being emerging to just being an established artist?
I think when I don't have to wake up for my current job and I can just focus purely on music.
Yeah. Is that tough, that balance of like still having to do like a full-time mahi to put bread on the table while you're still trying to perfect your craft and release your stuff?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm in the studios, like as soon as I get back from work, and then I have to go into the studios, I'm already tired.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm excited because that's what I really want to do in life, is music. It is hard, but I think you kind of have to go through it.
It's kind of your 5 to 9 after your 9 to 5, eh?
Yes. Yeah. But you enjoy the 5 to 9 way better than the 5 to 9,
yeah. What's the best advice you've had as an emerging artist from whether that's like your peers or other artists?
Just do it. Just release it. Like I feel like when you're in the emerging stage, there's such a possibility of you being so delusional that you don't feel like you're emerging, so you want everything to be so perfect. And I feel like a lot of the time that leads to people not releasing anything.
I think a big part of it is caring what other people think. I think especially as a Polynesian girl, you kind of grow up caring what other people think, either from church, other family members. Because I'm almost 30.
Girl, same. It's all right, it's all right.
And I released my first single when I was like 26, 27 because I cared so much about what other people thought. And then I just remember being 26, hating my job. And then eventually I was like, you know what, just at least give it a go before 30.
Our lives aren't over when we turn 30.
For some reason I feel like it. So I was like, okay, 26, release your first single, and then ever since then, I've just enjoyed the ride ever since.
How important is you as a brand? Like, I know you're almost living like this Hannah Montana double life at the minute because you've got your full-time mahi, but you're doing this in your 5 to 9. Like, how important is that brand?
So important.
Yeah, and how are you building that? Are you using social as like, are those the tools? Like,
He started recording something, I was like, oh yeah, same, sorry. Like,
0.5 selfie, like.
Content game is something else, eh?
Yeah.
And it's like ever changing and it's growing so fast. And it can be daunting, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think if you look at it in the way of like, this is a tool that can push your music and your artistry forward, like.
Also getting over the fear of being seen as well.
Yeah.
Because that's very me. I'm like, don't perceive me, you can't perceive me. So trying to get over that.
This idea of being perceived is so kind of daunting.
Yeah.
So at all times, I'm kind of hoping I don't, but at the same time, whenever I leave the house, I'm hopefully ready to be perceived.
Yeah.
Just because of that idea. Because brand is really important.
Yeah.
Like, pretty privilege is a thing. It's like, people
I would
would
know. No, I'm joking.
in the way of like presentation matters a lot for a lot of people.
I think for me now, I've only started getting into like trying to at least look good.
Yeah.
Because like growing up, I could care less.
Look good, feel good, girl.
You're right. I couldn't care less. I'll just chuck on a hoodie. If someone looked at me weird, I'd be like, oh wow, that's me. But I feel like now, especially because my family's like, can you like wear bigger, like try and look, you know, you're an artist now. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
And then also like, well, you know, I'm a fit girl.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose weight to fit into cool things as well.
Chase the feeling, not the image. Chase the feeling, not the image. But you trying to do that, like that, I know that's probably making you feel good, right? And that's going to translate into the confidence when you walk into the room and you got to introduce yourself.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God, listen to me, life coach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Artist as well.
Is there any advice you would give to, even though you're still in that like emerging stage, what is the advice for someone who hasn't even got started yet that wants to go on this haerenga?
It's okay to make mistakes, and your say matters as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like in the beginning, I was just trying to impress everyone. Like you say, this is cool. I'll be like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll go with what you feel.
Yeah.
But I feel like now I know what I want in my music and in what direction I want to go with. So basically, I just learned how to grow a backbone.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And your bit of advice?
Have fun. There's no point in doing this if you're not having fun, if I'm being completely honest. You might as well just go work a job that you actually hate. And I don't know how you can't have fun doing this stuff. Don't do this if you're not having fun. But aside from that, yeah, everything Fee said, There's so many things that you can be conscious of when you're doing it. I think if it starts with the heart and what you actually want to do, then all of these kind of extra things that you have to consider just happen.
That's all we have time for today, Freshies. Join us next time on Say It With Your Chest.
Is that all you got?